By 40, you are supposed to have it figured out. The career, the relationship, the home, the version of life you spent your 20s and 30s building toward. And maybe you did build it. Maybe from the outside it looks exactly like what you are supposed to want. So why does it feel like you're standing at the beginning of something, not the middle? If you're a high-functioning woman, quietly starting over at 40, there are some things no one tells you. Let's talk about them. Here's the first thing no one says out loud. Starting over at 40 is not the same as starting over at 25. And everyone keeps acting like it should be. At 25, you had nothing to lose and everything to prove. At 40, you have a whole life already built. Responsibilities, people who depend on you, a reputation, a routine. Starting over now doesn't mean a blank page. It means rebuilding while everything is still running. And the people around you don't always understand it. They see your life and think, what's wrong? You have everything. Why would you want to change anything now? So you stay quiet. You keep performing the life that looks right, while something inside you knows it's time for something different. You feel guilty for wanting more when you already have so much. That guilt, that quiet private restlessness no one sees, that's not a flaw. That's the beginning of your next chapter knocking. Here's what I need you to understand. Starting over at 40 is not starting from scratch. It is starting from experience. Everything you've lived through, every hard year, every lesson, every version of yourself you've outgrown, none of it is wasted. You are not behind. You are not too late. You are arriving at the exact moment you finally have the wisdom to build something true. The women who start over at 40 and thrive, they all stop comparing their timeline to anyone else's. They stop measuring themselves against who they thought they'd be by now. And they start asking a different question. Not what did I do wrong, but what do I actually want for the years ahead? 40 is not the end of your options. It is the first time in your life you have enough self-knowledge to choose well. So how do you actually begin? 3 things. 1, stop waiting for permission. No one is going to hand you a clean moment to start over. You don't need anyone's approval to want a different life. Decide quietly for yourself that you're allowed. 2, use what you already have. You are not starting empty. List your skills, your relationships, your resources, the wisdom you've earned. Your fresh start is built on a foundation a 25-year-old simply doesn't have. That's your advantage, not your limitation. 3, take one small step this week that your future self will thank you for. Not a dramatic overhaul, one quiet action in the direction of the life you actually want. Small and consistent is how women rebuild. You don't have to burn everything down. You just have to stop pretending you don't want more. If you're standing at this threshold right now, quietly wondering if it's too late to want something different, I want you to hear this clearly. It is not too late. You are right on time. Every week on NextChapter OS, we have honest conversations about what it actually takes to rebuild your life quietly, intentionally, and on your own terms. Subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. And if you haven't already, download the free Quiet Rebuild Starter Kit. The link is in the description. 7 pages to help you take that first quiet step. 40 is not the end of your story. It might just be the first chapter you actually get to write for yourself. NextChapter OS.